Hey, here we are, the week of February 23rd, 2015. Venus and Mars are dancing close to each other all week. Although they connect by degree briefly due to their proximity and orbital speed, their combined influence will likely be felt. This is especially the case for all Aries who are hosting this dynamic duo in their sign. As they waltz back and forth, teasing each other with temptation and avoidance, their attributes will coalesce in typical male-female fashion. The fact that they were so closely aligned in dreamy Pisces this past Valentine's Day speaks to the overwhelming power of love. Yet in Aries, they may be more aggressive in their characteristics. Mars, known for aggression and ambition, especially in the sign he rules, may be driven to accomplish or impress, while Venus, more empathetic and generous, may be shy away from such bold activity and express herself with reserved passion. Where Mars is driven, Venus is demure. Where Mars likes action, Venus responds with interaction. We may see the archetypal traits of male and female in such close proximity. The male, Mars, likes to strike out and show his courage, whereas the female, Venus, places her energy into nurturing and protection, natural male-female sort of roles. While this combination provides quite a backdrop for interaction, we will see a ramping up of the Mars influence as he strides closer to the unpredictable Uranus, also in Aries. Uranus may be quite volatile as Mars approaches closer to an exact alignment by degree in the coming weeks. Known for its quick triggering abilities, Mars provides the motive for Uranus to respond in its characteristic, unpredictable manner. This may play out on the world stage in a fairly dramatic scene. We are in a very volatile time right now. Uranus will be squared to Pluto, the great transformer, and with Mars along to light the fuse, we may see the drama of the highest order. Now, drama is drama, and bear in mind that does not always imply tragedy, although that is a part of the equation. The point here is the presence of potential. Potential represents an innate subdued energy, like a horse at the starting gate or a wound-up spring waiting to be released from its pent-up coil. The trigger of Mars in combination with Uranus, both squared to Pluto, may bring forth a flashpoint event of some major proportion. One need only recall the tsunami of Japan in March of 2011, the day Uranus stepped into Aries for the first time in 84 years, to grasp the potential resting at hand. It is when we look back and see the outcome and associate it with these alignments that we can understand what's going on. The regularity with which this occurs allows us to prepare accordingly. It is often in the applying, leading up to, period that we see the pent-up energy released. Once the events occur and separate, the falling away of the planets settle like dust on bookshelves, slow and gradual. That noise in the background is my furnace, sorry. Listen each week to Turning of the Wheel podcast on iTunes. Great guests, great topics, information you can use. It's on iTunes. Leave a review if you enjoy it. Download it. The shows are free. I've got great guests. It's not me, it's the guests I'm talking about. www.turningofthewheel.com is my website. I also have a television show now. I got great, interesting articles up there as well, and guests, including the late, great Jeff Jower. Interview with him. www.turningofthewheel.tv. And if you want to speak to me in person and get a reading from me, you can check out through my service on my website. There's a number of people who've left very kind comments there. I appreciate that very much about the readings I've done for them. Or you can call me at 978-393-1036. And I look forward to talking to you all next week. We're in for a fairly wild ride. The next month is going to be pretty intense. So hang on and use that potential for the greater good of the world. And I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.